while. It's been a while. I thought I've escaped you, but fate just seems to always have me coming back to you. What I want doesn't really matter. You know I'll do it for you anyway. No, I don't. Don't leave. I'll be right there. Please. Okay. This is Owen's house. At this hour, he should be at his student's place, teaching him mathematics. Trigonometry was the last lesson they left off. I love that subject. It's my favorite subject. With that call earlier, one with the inaudible caller that I'm unable to identify. Doesn't seem like he'll be tutoring for tonight. And I'm about to find out what's the latest Owen update. Okay. He lives every day. Owen is very dear to me. Nice and friendly, but he rarely talks to anyone about himself. Least I could do to repay his kindness is to look after his house while he's away. Yes, I helped myself in. Knowing Owen, he probably declined my offer, and I had to force my way in regardless. It's actually a pretty good offer because I take nothing in return. It's just that Owen is too modest to accept it. Let's see what's new. What place to check? Yes, bathroom. Shower. Towels are dry now. Remember the time when Owen spent an hour in the shower. Wasn't able to capture his expression, but he must have really been troubled back then. Good thing I invited him to ice cream. That helped in cheering him up. Owen always brushes his teeth. Like everyone should. Can't think of a day where he doesn't. He was still brushing his teeth even when he was running late for his appointment. Understandable. He was going to talk with his client. No one's toothpaste is running out. I have to replace it, but he might question it. Did we just break it to this? I think we just broke it to this man's house. Last thing he watched yesterday was Love Me and Escape Myself. Actually, we watched it together, only he doesn't know about it. It's too bad, really. Wasn't able to console him when he cried. Train scene. If Owen was watching with someone, he would have held back his tears. I'm glad. Glad he's able to let out his true emotions. There were chicken breasts in the freezer. He must have brought these a while ago. Along with the basil, lemon, and garlic cloves. Owen's brother sent a carton of yogurt. He hasn't touched a single one since. Owen dislikes drinking milk, but he doesn't hate it to the point the sight sickens him. He likes milk products like cheese, cakes, or milk as a flavor. It surprised me when I found bottles of milk in his fridge one day. I was searching for clues and checking his meetup history. I found out he started drinking bottles of milk because his brother kept pestering him. Owen bought 2 trays of these eggs after I sent him a link to the website of different egg recipes. He cooks a pair cooks a pair of eggs 2 in the morning, so by now having 6 left as expected. Okay. I guess we're checking his room. Bed. Always homemade. Smells really good too. Sometimes I couldn't help myself. Owen's workplace. This is where he works on his logo designs, as well as lesson plans for the kid he's tutoring. He would stay up late because of work, and I would watch him in silence. Everything seemed to be in place, aside from understandable changes in numbers like the eggs. So the first change in our normalcy was that call. I received a lot of calls from family and friends, and I did background checks on as well as clients. But that certain caller, who was the person to Owen? Why are we basically stalking this man? Back at home, couldn't figure it out. I tried tracking the call, but it led back to Owen's place. The call from underground then? Could Owen be involved in illegal activity? Tried asking him about it over the phone, but he acted as if nothing new happened. Couldn't even tell he was happy, relieved, or being blackmailed. I don't know who Arlon is to Owen, but this is odd. What? Of course, I still care about you. Yes, I do. I'm not lying. Would never. I do love you, so please. Owen left in a hurry and entered the room through the window as soon as possible. Love? He loved someone. Like a family, right? I don't ever recall Owen being in a relationship. Turns out everyone who tries to get a hit on him should get my head straight. Owen is in distress. He needs my help more than ever. But knowing him, he'll never ask for it. Here's something to check on. Bag. No one left his bag. Inside the one's bag, pencils, bond, papers, manila, markers, erasers, phone charger, wallet, hand cream, cologne, comb, sticky notes, water bottle, handkerchief. Never seen this handkerchief before. I don't think he even chooses this kind of color. The embroidery says Diana. I recall calling Diana in Owen's family tree. And I'm most likely certain I know all of his classmates, students, and acquaintances' names. So who are you, Diana? Why does he have your handkerchief in his bag? Are you the reason he's been so stressed lately? That's Owen's laptop. Last time I checked it was this morning. He was designing a logo for a cafe. His client is a single man, 175 centimeters tall, 45 years old, and a greedy scumbag not interested in seeing anyone. Only interested in Owen for his designs. Nothing more than that. When Owen got home, he lied down for a bit until he jumped at the sound of the ringtone. The same inaudible voice, something about convinced that only Owen can hear. The caller had put him in a panic. And he dashed the door, leaving the bed in disarray. No, he must have picked this up somewhere and held on to it until he finds the owner. A new client is impossible. He would have written his name on a sticky note. A new friend? You just give your handkerchief to your new friend? No, that's not how it works. Owen, what are you up to? Back at home, Owen took the train to Pablo, a rural area with barely any cameras nor telephone lines. Where did you go? The document says that he spent some time with his grandfather most of his childhood. He didn't have many friends back then, and his classmates considered him the quiet kid. Did he visit his grandfather then? His grandmother? Luce wasn't married. Owen did not have a grandmother. Owen does not even know his biological parents. His grandfather, Caluce, I think that's how you pronounce it, simply picked him up and raised him. From where? Owen, there's so many things I don't know about you. Why is it that when I come to take a step closer, you always drift farther away? Sorry, Arlon, but if you continue working in the dark like this, you'll ruin your eyes. It's just orders to take care of you. Don't hate us for it. You're doing just fine. Please leave. You've been at it for hours now, Arlon. You didn't even tell us where you've been disappearing to. Oh, I hope it's not a bad company. I'm not doing anything illegal, so you don't have to worry. Tampering with the street security cameras isn't an illegal activity? I'm pretty sure it is. Law enforcement installed it there, and it's for citizens to use. What are you even doing? Looming like a creep in the dark. If you're going to keep doing whatever it is you're doing, you need to at least eat first. I don't have time for this. Wait, Arlon. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't read the room right. Clearly this thing you're doing got you so stressed. Is there anything we can help you? Yes. The sooner you get to finish your stuff, the sooner you can get back to resting. I'm not like Owen. I'll take any help I can get. Pablo. Have any of you been to Pablo? I visited the place once. My piano recital back in 6th grade. Delivered pizza boxes during my part-time at Red's Pizza. Very quiet place, almost like a ghost town. Not the elementary. Maybe a few students, but they never know when to shut up. I remember getting into trouble for fighting a girl there because she was supposed to perform first. I asked her out, but I already had weird rumors accompanying me. I keep telling her that I was from a different city, which is why they made me perform first. Yes, I don't care. Is the name familiar to any of you? Or even Owen? Is there an orphanage in this town? I met Owen when I was 9 in the airport. He's a retired old man with 4 children and grandchildren now. Never heard of a Colus before. I'm not familiar with any of those names. Sorry. As for orphanages, I don't think so. I don't think there are still orphanages around this age. You're of no help to me. Hey, we do what we can. Come back when you can provide useful information. Well, if you'll just give us context on what... Okay. Next day. It's alright. Oh. Everything's gonna be alright. I messed up living. I will always mess up. I thought I could run away from it. I just... Sweetie, you haven't told me what's been bothering you. Alright, alright. No questions then. Let's cool off with ice cream then. How about that, hon? Ira is in his room, on his bed. This is bad. What the hell is going on? This is bad, this is bad. Very bad. Extremely bad. Horrible. Devastating. Devastation, yes. Fears everywhere. Kisses on the bed, perfume in the air. She's embraced Owen's room with her corruption. Clean. I must clean. It's empty. She should have been here. She should have stayed here. This? Her hand. I saw it. It's placed down here on his desk. Erase. Okay. Erase. She's here. Her weight was here. She was touching Owen here. Go away. Okay. A lot of go-aways. Her hands everywhere. Here too? Really? Here? Clean it. Okay, we're cleaning it. Fridge. She spread her filth here too? No, I'm not sure. Just in case. Cupboard. Mirror. She couldn't have reached this place. Even I couldn't reach it. But what if she ran from the opposite side of the room, did her greatest jump ever, and did a high five? Or even used a stool to retrieve the cookie jars? Shouldn't risk it. Spray. Spray multiple times. Yeah. Table. I know her. That woman. She placed her feet on the table even with her shoes on. Okay, that's actually not good. So that's valid. Clean that. Sofa. She arrived. She's out here, didn't she? Yes. Remove her trace. Remove her presence. Remove it. Okay. Are we good? Everything back to normal? Situation has been stabilized. Their presence has been cleaned thoroughly and was handled with great focus. But Owen, why? Why would you let the person who tried to poison you in your safe place? Poison? You rather lean on her, but hide from me. That night, I had a nightmare. I knew that she knew. Still, she tried to put me on edge every time all 3 of us are in the same room. She would look at me and challenge me with those eyes. Those big old eyes. She knew that I would not stand a chance against her. But Owen himself said he's not interested in anyone. She had no chance either. Or maybe... Hey, is everything alright? Arlon, you poor thing. Do you want to talk about it? We're all ears. Not like Owen. I can't express myself when I need to. I just had a nightmare. Someone I like having someone else. Oh. My. Forget about it. It's just a dream. If it came haunting your dreams, then something must have come up. I saw them together yesterday. Oh my. I see. Here I thought you didn't care about anyone. This is the first time hearing about you having a crush. Me too. Mistress was convinced that he was feeling unfeeling brick wall that crumbles upon human contact. Hush. Oh, I was calling the mistress. Don't think about it too much, Arlon. It was only a dream. But if you're really anxious about it, maybe it's time to make a move. Just don't cause too much trouble, okay? We know how extreme you can get. And if you ever need a wingman or, well, any sort of assistance in your pursuit of love, you can count on us. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, and then love, who would have thought? I was caught off guard too. Is this what he's been busy about? Congratulations on getting it this far. The novel is still in development, but thank you for trying it out. Stay tuned for more updates. Dang. I was hoping to get some type of resolution about Owen, but I guess that's it for right now. This is House Check. Hopefully things work out and nobody dies or gets mangled in any sort of fashion, but I guess we will see in the next update. But if you are curious about this game, want to play it for yourself, of course everything will be in the description below so you can follow the developments of this game and any updates, of course. So I did like it, I did enjoy it. Definitely fun. I was definitely like, you know, waiting to see how it's gonna end. But this is a great start so far. So I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, it's really nice. So hopefully y'all had a good day or yesterday and better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all next video. Oh, and don't forget to like this video, if you like the game or just want to support the channel. Subscribe too, comment even, purely up to you. So again, hopefully I had a good day, good yesterday and better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all in the next video.